Have you ever had a hard time hitting budget while maintaining quality? For example, let's say you have a $10,000 budget, but your campaign is only spending $3,000 per month. On the one hand, your campaign is performing well and you want to spend more money to get more leads. On the other hand, your campaign is performing well and you don't want to spend money unnecessarily. Today, I'm going to help you diagnose this problem and find a solution. I'm Adam Markfeld, owner of Paracore. We're a pay-per-click lead generation agency. Sometimes you have a hard time hitting budget. No matter what you do, you can't seem to reach your spend level, but you don't want to spend just to spend. You don't want to waste money on irrelevant keywords or display ads that won't perform as well as your search terms. So how do you diagnose an underspending campaign? I'll go over 5 steps so you can determine why your campaign isn't hitting budget. First of all, check your search impression share. Second, check your keyword matching. Third, we're going to check your keyword bids. Fourth, we're going to check click-through rates. And finally, we're going to check your geographic settings. All right, let's go through each step in a little more detail. Step 1, check the search impression share. Search impression share is the percentage of impressions that your ads receive compared to the total number of impressions your ads could possibly receive based on your geographic targeting. To see your impression share, you first modify your column settings in the editor, then add the search impression share column from the competitive metrics. And then you can view the search impression share column for campaigns, ad groups, and keywords. If your search impression share is indeed low and you want to increase your spend, you have a couple options. You primarily either increase bids or improve the ad quality. On the other hand, if your impression share is high, you're getting close to market saturation, and if possible, you might want to expand your geographic settings so you have a broader reach. Step 2, check your keyword matching. If your keyword matching is too specific, you might be losing traffic. I have another video here about keyword matching, so check it out if you want more info on that topic. So how do you check to see if your keyword matching is too specific? Are you focusing too much on exact match when you should be including phrase and modified broad match? If you only have exact matches or very long match phrases, you might be targeting a market that's too specific. To remedy this, consider using phrase or modified broad to increase your search traffic. The third step is to check your keyword bids. You might be bidding too low and you won't show. If you find that your bid is lower than the estimated top page bid, then many people won't see your ads. You can find out if you're not getting to the top by looking at the average position metric. If your position is 3 or below, then you're generally showing at the top of the page. Remember, position 1 is the very top of search results, and position 3, or sometimes 4, is the last ad someone sees before they see organic results. If you're 3+, you're often near the bottom of the page with little visibility. Next, step 4, check your click-through rate. Maybe your ad is showing a lot, but people aren't clicking on it. This will result in a lower click-through rate, meaning you're losing clicks. If your CTR is around 1% or lower, you may want to revamp your ad copy and messaging to increase clicks. Good ad copy and consistent messaging entices people to click on it and allows you to generate more traffic. Finally, step 5, check your geographic targeting. It could be that the geographic targeting parameters you've set are too limited. If the search impression share is high and your keyword is matching broad enough, there may not be enough traffic to support your budget. Some markets have limited search traffic and it becomes even more limited by geography. If this is the case, you might want to consider expanding your geographic reach in the campaign settings. If after going through these 5 steps, you've checked everything and you're still under budget, then you might consider expanding your ad campaign. This can include Bing ads, display ads, Facebook, retargeting ads, and so on. And make sure you don't add irrelevant keywords just to hit budget or using matching that is too broad like generic broad match. You may just need to expand your geographic region or add additional pay-per-click channels. If you're having trouble with a campaign that's underspending, I hope this video was helpful. I have more videos on this channel about PPC, so check out my playlists and don't forget to subscribe. We'll be publishing a lot more videos just like this for marketers just like you.